The blank page is not loud. It does not shout at you or demand brilliance. It simply waits, white and patient, like early morning light, resting on an untouched floor. There is something tender that's waiting. A first step feels the same way. Small, unsure, almost fragile. Yet we tremble before it. We are afraid of being seen before we are ready. Afraid of sounding awkward, looking clumsy, making something that does not shine. Somewhere along the way, we learn that worth must arrive polished. That beginnings should look like endings. But that is not how life works. A seed does not apologize for being a seed. It does not rush to become a tree overnight. It rests in the dark soil, doing its quiet work. Why, then, do we deny ourselves the dignity of starting small? Being bad at something is an honest place. It is free from performance, free from the heavy costume of perfection. When you're a beginner, you're allowed to ask simple questions. You're allowed to try and fail and try again. There is relief in that. No one expects a masterpiece from a trembling first draft. No one demands fluency from a first sentence spoken in a new language. The beginner lives in permission. And permission is a kind of freedom. When you're new, every tiny improvement feels like sunrise. Every small win is bright and personal. You notice things experts no longer see. The texture of efforts, the sweetness of progress, measured in inches. A beginner feels wonder more easily, and wonder is a superpower. It keeps the heart soft. It keeps the mind open. It makes growth possible. Experts often protect their reputation. Beginners protect their curiosity. Think of all the things you have not started because you feared being ordinary. But ordinary is simply the doorway. No river begins wild and powerful. It begins as a shy trickle, gathering courage as it moves. The beauty is not in the ocean, it is in the first drop. Tonight, maybe your blank page is waiting. Maybe there is a quiet idea tapping gently at your ribs. You do not need to be impressive. You do not need to be certain. You only need to begin. Write the imperfect sentence. Record the trembling voice. Take the small, almost invisible step. Let it be messy. Let it be humble. Let it be yours. One day, you will look back at this small start with gratitude, because it was not weakness. It was the moment you chose courage in its softest form. So, begin. Not tomorrow, today.